Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting collab. I'm kind of nervous, so I have to be honest. This is like a really big collab for me. This is someone who I have watched for a long time and kind of commented back and forth on Instagram. So I asked her to collab and she said yes, and I was shocked, but so excited and so nervous. If I sound a little nervous right now, it's because I am. I am collabing with Coffee Break with Dani. I'm sure that most of you, if not all of you, know who that is. If you don't, I don't know how you don't know. I will link her channel down below. She does amazing reviews on every product. If you have a question about a product, whether it's worth your money, you need to subscribe to her. If you like reviews, you need to subscribe to her. If you like tutorials, she does all of it. She does hauls. She has like a very well-rounded channel, and she's very active on social media and YouTube. She's one of those people that posts and never misses posts. She's just someone that's super committed to her channel, and that's what I want to be. That's my goal. So I'm so happy I get to collab with her. I'm super, super excited. We decided to do a collab using the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. We were kind of brainstorming over palettes, and I thought this would be a great one because she hasn't reviewed it yet on her channel, and it's kind of brand new and people are kind of wondering about it. So I thought it would be great. She used it first and told me that the quality was awesome, so I was so excited to use it. It's all matte shades, but it is so beautiful for like a smoky eye. I feel like this will be great for bridal. This would be great for prom. This would be great for every day, and this could be nighttime too. You can smoke it out. I did something super dramatic tonight. I'm trying to get a little bit more dramatic and kind of push myself to do different looks. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I will leave Dani's channel linked down below and her tutorial. I'm so excited. I saw a sneak peek picture, but I really want to see like the actual tutorial because I know it's going to be great. Again, I really appreciate Dani, you know, collabing with me. I know you have so many more followers than me, and it's really nice to have bigger YouTubers believe in you or give you a chance, because it is so hard when you're beginning on YouTube trying to get your name out there. If you're coming from Dani's channel, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy my tutorials, and if you have anything you want to comment or let me know, or any suggestions, comment below. I'm so open to comments and I reply to every comment. I try to. It's getting harder, like I said in my last video, the more subscribers I get, but I still try to do it. I'm gonna be really interactive with you guys. If you have any questions, follow me on Instagram. I'm super active on there. I try to answer questions on there because I get so many comments, but anyhow, let's get into the tutorial. So if you want to see how I did this matte smoky eye with a wing, then please keep watching. The first thing I'm going to do is take my shadow shields. You can get these from makeupgeek.com. I will link them down below. And I just apply those under my eyes just so I can get a clean line when I'm blending my shadows. I am now taking the light tan shade from the palette and just using it as my transition color. This just helps blend everything seamlessly, and it's the kind of the first color that we lay down before we start going in with the deeper colors. You just want to continue blending until you feel like you've got the perfect blended crease color. And then you're going to go ahead and go into your palette and get the second darkest tan. It's just kind of like a camel tan. And again, we're going to go from lightest to darkest and keep building up this crease. That way it looks the most natural and it blends seamlessly and it doesn't look choppy or muddy. This step I totally took my time with, and I continually build more color in the outer V of my eye, so I just continue deepening it and packing that color on and then blending it in towards my inner crease. Now I'm taking some of this gray taupey shade, and I'm going to pack this on my outer V, again just to deepen the outer V. That's what we're going for. These shadow shields are so nice because you can just continue to pack the color on, and it's not going to get messy or too blown out. It just kind of stays in the place you want it to, so when you remove the shadow shield there's like a crisp line. So I love these. Just keep packing it on and deepening the outer V as much as you feel like you need to, and then go ahead and go in with the black. Now I'm going in with a smaller brush because the black can be an intense color and it's kind of hard to work with, so you want to start with a tiny bit and then continue to buff out. So I apply just slowly black in the outer V, and then I'm going to go back in with my blending crease brush and blend it out so that everything blends and it looks nice and clean and it comes together very smoothly. After I've applied the black and blended it out, I go in with the burnt orange kind of brown color from the palette, and I use it just to kind of blend the black into the brown so that it doesn't look choppy. After I do that, I go in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk, and this is just to brighten my lid where I have no shadow on. You can also just use the white eye color from the palette, but I decided to use this and then just blend it out with my fingers. I also patted the white eyeshadow on top of it afterwards, and somehow that footage got lost. Now I'm taking my Morphe gel liner in black, and I'm going to go ahead and start making my eyeliner wing. I'm going out pretty far on this wing, but it's just your preference. You can do a little wing or a big wing or no wing at all, but I decided to go big and do a pretty dramatic wing for this look. After I'm done with my wing, I went ahead and applied Cocoa Lashes in the style Goddess, which are dupes for the iconic House of Lashes. And then I'm doing my conceal. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral. Then I'm also using the Dr. Jart BB Mate Contouring, I believe is what it's called. There's a trio of 3 colors, and I'm using the yellow color just to kind of highlight under my eyes. I go ahead and take my OPV Lashes Beauty Blender. This is my favorite beauty blender at the moment, and I spray it with any kind of Fix Plus or facial spray, any kind of face setting spray. I continue pressing this into my skin. You don't want to smear it because then you'll move the product around. You just want to kind of blot it or press it into your skin and continue blending it until everything is even and blended nicely. To prevent creasing, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. The trick to this is going in immediately after you do your concealer so you don't have any creasing. And then I let it sit on my skin for a few minutes, and then I go ahead and wipe it away. It's called Cooking, which just really brightens the under eye area. Now I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix Powder in NW25. I'm just applying this all over my face, to every part of my face except for where I apply the concealer, just to set my foundation so I can go in with a powder contour. Now I'm taking some eyeliner and I am connecting my bottom lash line with the wing I created, just so I can have some dramatic dark smokiness on my bottom lash line. To begin smoking out my bottom lash line, I'm starting with this tan camel color from the palette, and I'm just going to take a smudging brush and apply this to my bottom lash line and just continue smoking it out until I feel like everything is blended nicely. And then I go ahead in with the black from the palette and a smaller brush and just focus this on the bottom lash line, almost like a liner effect but with eyeshadow, so it's not so harsh.
Bound only by frozen memories.
Now I'm just applying mascara to my lashes. I'm using the Perversion mascara from Urban Decay. You can use any mascara that you have on hand, and I just want to do this to blend my natural lashes in with my false lashes. Since my face was looking a little flat from foundation, I am going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow and go ahead and start bronzing up and contouring my cheeks. I just kind of go along my cheekbones, the hollow in my cheekbones, and just contour until I feel like it's giving me some definition and some shape to my face. I'm contouring my nose just with an eyeshadow brush in the same Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. I just apply lines down the side of my nose, and then I take a Morphe kabuki brush or any kabuki brush and just blend it in so that there's no harsh lines. And after that, I like to highlight the center of my nose, so I'm using the Dr. Jart contouring kit again, but I'm using the lightest shade just to bring some light down the center of my nose and slim the appearance of it. Now I'm taking my favorite cream blush from MAC in So Sweet, So Easy, and just applying this to the apples on my cheeks. It's a bright baby pink, perfect for summer, gives you those baby pink glowing cheeks. Then I also take my Ofra Stripes Illuminating blush or highlighter and just apply this to the top of my cheekbones just to give me a highlight and make me look fresh and glowing. To finish off the eyes, I go ahead and take my Morphe gel liner and apply it into the waterline. I found this is the liner that lasts the longest on me in my waterline. It stays put all night, and I like that it doesn't smudge under my eyes into my concealer. So I just go ahead and apply this all the way in the inner rim of my eye, and then I also tightline on the top rim of my eye just so everything is covered. And just take your time with this so it's precise and it doesn't look sloppy. Now I'm taking my brand new favorite lip liner from Smashbox. This is the Always Sharp lip liner in Fair Nude. And I just outline my lips. Of course I overline them because that's just the way it is. But I overline them to my liking, and then I go in with my favorite lip stain you all know from Josie Maran. This one is Coral Oasis, and it's more of an orangey tone, and I apply it to the inner like rim of my lips, almost like popsicle lips. This is like my signature thing. Everybody loves it. It's just how I do my lips. Now I'm going in with my Stila Stay All Day lipstick in Bellissima, and I use my finger just to kind of sheer it out, just to add a little bit of color on top of that stain. I finished this look off using one of my favorite lip glosses from Kevyn Aucoin in Daliana. It's a beautiful nude color, and that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bound only by frozen memories.